You are standing on the Shakwak Trench, one of the most important bird migration corridors leading into central Yukon and Alaska. 85% of the birds that nest in Yukon must fly from the south each year. Human visitors on this portion of the Alaska Highway follow the same geological trench that guides birds to their Yukon and Alaska summer breeding grounds. The Chilkat people named this long straight fault Shakwak, meaning between the mountains in Tlingit. Wow. Yeah, you're not so sure about the slats, are you, bud? Are you? You made it. Yay. Not a bad place to stop for a break, huh? Feed Capone. Brush my teeth. You having fun? He's been better. Acting way healthy again. Just like his normal self. He ate this morning. Although I had to put it on a plate. He won't eat out of his dog dish. There's Phoenix over there. And you can see it's either, oh, maybe fog or maybe the wind. It might be the wind blowing up dust. I was gonna make coffee, but I think it's too early. I think I'll wait for my next stop. Welcome back to Kluane Lake, Yukon territory. I stayed here on the way to Alaska. That's where I crashed my drone and took a while to find it. And oh, the fall colors are gorgeous. I don't know what that is. Birch? Aspen? But they're really bright yellow. They're gorgeous. Yeah. I'm kind of jonesing for internet. I have been without quite a bit over the last several weeks. And I'm kind of feeling like I want to watch a movie or something. After hearing Gina Davis today, I'm feeling like I want to watch Thelma and Louise.
Damn well what I'm talking about. I mean, really? That business with your tongue? What is that? That is disgusting.
What is that?
I just got on the road and found NPR.
But good memories about it. You know, it was the best script I'd
An interview with Gina Davis about women in film. And my favorite movie, of course, one of my favorite movies is Thelma and Louise.
It you know, really impacted my life more than any other film.
Did it feel like one of those turning points?
Well, you know, none of us expected the reaction that it got.
I saw Gina Davis speak at a women's conference in by the Concord Chamber a couple years ago and got her autograph.
Positive and negative reactions that it engendered, and one thing that was very striking was how the press seemed to say
it was a man-hating movie.
This movie, obviously now everything has changed. We're going to see so many more movies starring women, female buddy pictures, female road pictures. This is really the start of something new, and they put us on the cover of Time magazine like 2 weeks after it came out, and it was amazing. We didn't expect that at all, and
this is great.
And I have to admit, I thought that sounds plausible. That sounds like that could happen. And it was, you know, been waiting ever since for it.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Tom Power. You're listening to Q. My guest today is Academy Award-winning actor Gina Davis. Her new documentary is about sexism in Hollywood, and it's called This Changes Everything. I'm trying my best, just in general.
This changes everything. All right.
Cynical.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to check that out, but this is gonna give me some food for thought and
turning point
my adventure and my purpose as I travel, if I travel. Right now we're at a
Each of these
construction.
Come out and
cool.
the same thing. This is
love Gina Davis. Love Thelma and Louise. Any other Thelma and Louise fans out there? Oh yeah. Perfect road trip. thoughts, movie.
Does it make you cynical at all, or do you
Inspiration.
feel different?
Except for the end, of course.
So
Nobody wants an end like that.
And then I saw.
It was poetic in its own way. Or
right.
RBG. I really want to see RBG. I'm not sure I'll be able to stream that yet. I might be able to buy it on Amazon. Yeah. There was actually the Toronto Film Festival is going on. That's what I kept hearing on public radio this morning. I was wishing I was closer to Toronto so I could go to that. Or maybe it was last weekend. Or maybe it's going on now. I'm not really sure. Puppy's having fun sniffing. But I saw the grizzly bear on the other side of this lake coming in. So I know I'm in grizzly territory. So keeping an eye on him. Just keep talking. The goal is to not surprise anything. Am I recording? Yeah. My new camera. Oh, the autumn so far, fall has just been amazing. It's beautiful. It's almost warm enough to take off my sweatshirt. I could. I think that's probably the Canadian Rockies. But all along my drive, I was able to see the snow-covered, jagged, talused peaks off in the distance. Snow-covered, beautiful. Yeah. This is a beautiful lake. I just passed Destruction Bay, which is an itty-bitty tiny town, and I had a cell signal. Actually, I had AT&T. I didn't have Verizon. Talus, which AT&T picks up, but nothing on Verizon. And thought about going back, hanging out there for the day, and then just camping along here somewhere. It's 1 o'clock back on Pacific time, so if I'm still on Alaska time, an hour, so it's really only noon. So I think I'm going to keep going. It's only noon. Oh boy, I feel like I've been driving a lot. I probably haven't even driven... Where am I? I probably haven't even driven 60 miles today, maybe? I'm just not, I don't drive a lot. I really don't. 100 miles a day is a lot for me. And, especially lately, being in Alaska. I'm just playing it by ear. Living minute to minute. Huh, bud? What do you think? Have you ever noticed that even the wind rustling through the trees sounds different in fall? It's crisper. The leaves are drier. So it's a crispier sound rather than a smooth fluttery of the green leaves. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it, but I think it sounds different. Ready to go? Ready to go? Deaf doggy. Scared the shit out of me. Look. This is creepy. I came up to take a picture from the road and the door, which I thought was padlocked, just swung open. So I walked up here. Look at it. And I look in there. Well, a wagon road was first constructed from Whitehorse around Kluane Lake in 1904. Whoa! And ended near a fishing village nearby. It was called Manchiaya, maybe, in English. Ew, I got cobweb in my mouth. It became Kluane in English, the Manchiaya village, and then later called Silver City. And gold was discovered at Burwash Creek in 1920s, and the Kluane Wagon Road was extended around the lake, and the population boomed around here. I'm not going in because the door might shut and like never open again. Look at this place though, wow. It's very possible this cabin was probably either part of the gold rush or maybe even part of the Alaska Highway camps that were nearby. On a computer. It scared the shit out of me when I looked in here. Wow. Oh, I want to go back in time and see who lived here. See what their daily lives were like. What did they do? Were they gold rush people? The Alaska Highway was constructed generally following the route of the old Kluane Wagon Road. And then Silver City was briefly populated again during the construction as barracks and buildings were built by the United States Army Corps of Engineers. And on the hill just above us is a place where two construction units met and an official ribbon cutting ceremony opened the new Alaska Highway on November 20th in 1942. There's a trail up above, but yeah, I bet this was either a cabin for the gold, well, it could have been anything. Fishing village, the gold rush, the Alaska Highway, or all of the above. So lots of people might have lived here. It's really fascinating. Wonder where the outhouse was. Don't see any signs of it. Feeling I might see northern lights tonight, and so I kept coming outside to check. This is amazing. Oh my god, it's moving. Wow. And my camera settings are much better on still. The video isn't probably going to pick it up. Wow, look. Shoot. Okay, go back to that one. Alright, let me keep playing with my video settings. Can't see it on. Record. I know my battery's dead.